Welcome to 1000 Blades Sundeath Free-For-All Tournament, hosted by me with help of quite a few people. John and Huggy, the first ones as the admins, and we're on to game one. We start off on Hideout. Winner of this will go to the finals. All the others are out. Let us introduce the players that we have here for game number one in clockwise order, starting at the top. We have TomAquinas, seasoned practice squad player, playing as the red Tatars, who can potentially have long-range trebuchets. In the green, we've got Numa clan representative Ragnar, who is playing as the Cumans, and I hope they know they can't make a second TC. In Das Pillow, also known as Caesar Augusta, who joined the stream Otter Monday games somewhat recently, is playing as the purple Hindustanis. Not really sure about Hindustanis. I guess their camels get a bonus with buildings and cheaper wills. Version TC bonus seems better though. As we've got ForgotFletching, who can't make his typical 7 TCs in this map and mode, but at least he has Persians, so he produces more villagers. There's already quite some chat going on. I'll look at that in a second. Then next to him, we've got kamrat QP as the yellow Japanese, the ILO champion in here somewhat. And then in the blue, we have TeMo, the Black Forest player, 2K4 RM in the blue as the Georgians. Busted Civ. In all regards, probably Monaspa want to ETC. And Blue Star, not in the blue, but in the teal, so in the almost blue, also playing as Persians. And then we've got Argh, a player who is really high elo and the favorite to win, and a favorite at least to win the tournament in the eyes of many. No pressure at all. He's going Khmer, but at least the elephants could cut here. That's Das Pillow and TeMo talking to each other. That's an interesting combination. I'll go to the chat window here for a bit, because this might matter a lot. So wait, that overlay makes the most sense for it. And let's read what they're chatting to each other. Hey, this is just to you. Want to get a plan going? I'm on 2 hours of sleep without hangover. Let me get through Dark Age before Diplo. So that was Das Pillow trying to talk to Fletching. I'm unsure, but if we aren't, that's better. Hi, sure. Okay, then what are you thinking? Just ally for now? So Argh is talking to Pillow, I think? Pillow seems to be trying to Diplo a lot here, and I think he's talking to TeMo. He's talking to Argh, and he's talking to TeMo. Okay, Indas Pillow is going for the suck-up plan. He's sucking up to the 2 high elos in the room. TeMo is talking to ForgotFletching about the plan as well, and he says perfect. Oh boy, TeMo is a cheddar. TeMo is the Genji type of free-for-all player who's trying to deploy. I will open the bets now. Do we have prediction? That doesn't work for free-for-all, right? Well, the bets are open. I'm not sure what my mods are doing. But use the bets that I just opened because they work with all the colors. Some bets on kamrat here. Yeah, what's kamrat's position actually, as everybody's talking? Kamrat's Japanese, he is in the south, and his neighbors are TeMo and ForgotFletching, who are already talking to each other. ForgotFletching says that Tatars is scary, so he's scared of TomAquinas? Okay, low elo bracket representative on the other side of the map. Not sure that should be his main worry. A bit of a bad position because it's next to one of the high elos, yeah, and then Blue Star's on the other side, so probably someone TeMo was less worried about. Weird Civ choices, so Argh things. Yeah, but it's me using them across the board. I don't even think they're that weird. Hindustanis and Cumans is a bit odd. We have a bit of the northern flank here, Ragnar, Indas Pillow, and TomAquinas, so maybe not the strongest players overall, even though Ragnar's like 1500. He went fast feudal. Okay, what's going on here? I also hear an attack. There is a scout fight between ForgotFletching and Ragnar. Somewhere out in the nothingness. Black Sky Signal. Thank you so much for the 33 months Prime. Let's go. Bets are still open. People are, and Enzo saying sorry because he's betting on TeMo. And yeah, our ILU contender. I'm rooting a bit for my home guys in the tournament. I guess. I'm trying to be neutral, but I think many of the regular sympathies here lie with kamrat. And he is next to one of the scary big guns in TeMo. And then Argh. What is Argh's neighborship like? TomAquinas and Bluestar. Oh boy, Argh has a totally hacked spot. He's between the two lowest ELO bracket players in the game. And he is one of the two top dogs here, right? So, really good spot for Argh. We are close, we chill. Okay, so no action between Pillow and ForgotFletching, which be further bad news for their neighbors. So kamrat and Ragnar. Will Ragnar try to make a second TC? I mean, he hit fast feudal. Did he just realize he can't make a TC? Is he making the blacksmith so he can make the siege workshop? Predictions have to be made objectively. Let's go. Luster says, hi, sorry. I don't know what he's sorry for, but action is gonna start very soon. Three top players are kind of along the south. I would count like three favorites here for me are TeMo, Argh, and kamrat. Argh says we are far to Pillow. Pillow says we are far to TeMo. Okay, Pillow is definitely the most talkative, but the 2Ks seem to be very talkative here as well. kamrat is silent. Brutal type of player. Everybody's starting to go to Castle Age. Castle Age queued behind the villagers, so TeMo will be later than kamrat. No Castle Age here for Bluestar. Castle Age almost in for Argh. TomAquinas not on the way yet. Not sure where this is going for Ragnar. I think it feels like a bit like they wanted to do the second TC and noticed they can't. Which is hilarious. But also somewhat called for once I saw humans. And Pillow is also not up, and ForgotFletching will be up in a second. I think kamrat and Argh are the first ones to Castle Age. Let's see what their plan is. TeMo is talking to kamrat. Asking what's the plan. He's asking everybody what's the plan. kamrat says hi, TeMo. So kamrat is answering. TeMo is TeMo learned how to play free for all from Ganji, and Ganji also talks a lot when he's playing in free for alls. I mean, that's why I make the theory proposal that he learned from Ganji. Booster says not to die before the castle is the plan. That's a reasonable plan. As 3 players are in Castle Age, and ForgotFletching is one of them. True, Fletch is also someone that I could see going far in this. But not sure how good he is without TCs. Normally he's someone who loves making extra TCs. Pillow is asking Argh if he wants to go for green. Okay, well, green is low score, so maybe you can do it on your own. TeMo says I know why. What does he know why? Not sure why we fast castled on Sunday. TeMo knows why, yeah, because he wants a castle and Monaspa, that's why, right? Nobody betting on Argh. 2K player and I'm 1K. Yeah, Bluestar has shit position, right? He's in between the two 2Ks. Poor Bluestar. You just noticed that he's in between them. Yeah, you see to push, not really for your eco. Defensive castle for TeMo, so there will be Monaspa coming. kamrat is going monastery, maybe rather wants to go for the late game. Do we have any units on the field? Yeah, we do have 5 scouts! from Pillow attacking Ragnar. First blood is drawn in 1,000 Blades. Well, it's not, because that villager survives, but I think they will get a will kill here. They should get a will kill. They should get the first first eco kill of the tournament. And in does Pillow with the first eco kills. Just running in with scouts. Yeah, I don't think the match command works on spectating. You can go on Wikipedia. I can also copy my message that someone has here. Now, I messaged it somewhere above. Maybe someone can make it a command. The elo messages. It's a bit messy, but it shows the highest at current. Is he focusing for green? Because he's next to him and he's not scared of him, I think. I mean, he wanted to attack someone. I'm also not sure why there's scouts. I mean, they have been dealt with. There is camels out for Ragnar. It isn't like terrible. There's the same pop. Kamrat actually behind in pop. Is Kamrat going imp? Oh, he's getting eco upgrades. That's probably just why. And he is getting relics. So you don't have that hard attack soon. Kamrat in the first relic in. And TeMo is making the Monaspa. But who would he go for? Kamrat doesn't have a defensive castle. Blue Star has a defensive castle. It's a bit far away from his town center. Argh has a defensive castle right on the TC. Kind of same as TeMo, so could sudden death plays. Also, the fortified churches all around provide a lot of protection to TeMo's. He's using the Georgian bonus at the same time for protection and for economy. That's also booting the economy. He's going to ask Kamrat, what's our plan? Okay. ForgotFletching's plan is to stonewall behind the wood. Kamrat is talking to you. Yes, only you. Casual raid on green, says Pillow. Yeah, that was a very casual raid on green. And TomAquinas with a castle towards the wood, which is smart. And a siege workshop. Oh boy, I know what Tom's up to. Tom wants to snipe Argh through the forest. Let's go. This is a clear build-up for a forest snipe. On a giant Timorite Siegecraft trebuchet. So whenever TomAquinas... And he's imp already! He's fast imp! Will the bottom player in the lobby take out Argh? Take humans because of ramps? Well, they don't have a siege workshop, so I think it was for the TC. But the most exciting story is here. Can they afford Onager? Can't afford Onager yet. But I think this is TomAquinas' attempt to take down the 2K. Kamrat says we attack the Persians. Which is antagonizing Blue Star and Fletching. Okay, so the sides on their... Okay, so their respective neighbors. Kamrat doesn't want to fight TeMo just yet. Do not trigger trap. He is not trigger trapping. He is massing them up. Resources are getting closer for the Onager upgrade. You kind of want... I don't know if you need the tech for the first snipe. But you want usually 5 traps. And then if you can afford it, you want Timorite Siegecraft. And you want an Onager to cut through here. And it looks like TomAquinas is playing for that. And that's a great play on the settings, I believe. Is Argh going Ballista Elephant? Argh indeed is going Ballista Elephant. And he is cutting from the middle towards TomAquinas. Ooh. So both are going for the sneaky plays against each other here. Argh with that. But how does he plan to follow it up? He is not in Imperial Age, so he can't follow it up with trebuchets. He doesn't have... Well, he has a castle, but he's not making... He is making petards. Okay. Argh wants the petard Viper masterpiece. Someone predicted that in chat. And TomAquinas wants the Timothy Street Siegecraft masterpiece. And the two masterpieces are going against each other. Instead of focusing on the rest of the players. We do have fighting here. Camel v Camel between Pillow and Ragnar in the north. 13 Hindustani camels versus only 2 from the Cumans. But the Cumans are getting a castle up, so not too much should happen to them. Kamrat and TeMo coordinating, and that results in exactly... Actually, it's working, because TeMo is going the other way. And they seem to want to fight in the end. Argh might die, I think Argh might die. But there's also the petals, right? 3 petals? Something was deleted here. I wish somebody converts to Philistine. True, if like Tom had a monk now, converts to Ballista Elephants, he could crop for traps, right? He doesn't need the Onager then. But he has the Onager tech in! He's making flaming camels, so he has Timorous Siegecraft. Do you still need it? Not sure. Well, I don't know if he has Timorous Siegecraft. Can't see unique text. We will see once the traps are out. Where the... Oh! And TeMo's going straight for Argh! He's went around blue side, he's going for the other 2k, so the Manaspa come in. Oh my god, if the Manaspa get the kill, then the trap snipe can't work, which is kind of making me sad for the trap snipe. The Manaspa, the quick balls are too late. Argh in big trouble. The Manaspa are under the TC. Is it enough Manaspa though? Enough for Manaspa, good enough at killing town center still. The town center is going down, the TC, the villagers are repairing though. And I don't think it's enough Manaspa. How many Manaspa is it? Okay, it doesn't let me click it. It wants to clip me at the town center, which is 800 HP. I can do this, right? 17 Manaspa remaining. TC at 1k, 7 HP. I think they can be defended. The castle doesn't have any upgrades though, so they're dying quite slow. On the other hand, the Petals are probably going forward. And here by the Manaspa already in it, there is TomAquinas coming with the trebuchets. Double team on Argh. Argh will not win the tournament. Who kills it? The Manaspas or the traps? The traps kill it with the last strike. No, TeMo, you did not kill Pace in Flare 7. It was TomAquinas stealing. Who is the snipe stealer though, and who is the sniper? We don't know. TeMo now entering the tunnel. Could maybe now go for TomAquinas. I don't know what's going on here. But Argh, out of all people, probably one of the favorites to win the whole thing, goes out first. Out of 1,000 blades. Show trap kill count. It's 1. Traps did the last shot. I don't know if you can see building kills here. Well, they dealt 3k of damage. But since the traps have a kill, it's the building, right? Good call. The watchtowers on the woodlines here. Pillow making a castle in the back. TeMo castling towards kamrat. Kamrat is researching something in his castle. That is conscriptionism, not Kataparuto. Kamrat has a relic. ForgotFletching got 2 relics. TeMo got 1. And yeah, commiserations to Argh. They are already out. One of the favorites of the tournament, but attacked by Manaspa from the front and traps from the right while he was trying to petard masterpiece. Did not go too well. Do we have like multiple forms of betting going on? Anyways. Next time let's only do the one bet. Okay, the one I'm doing. Disaster, poor Argh. I had so hopes for you for the tournament. You tried to masterpiece too hard and TeMo used it. And TomAquinas actually with a very solid strat. To target fast trap. He has Timorous Siegecraft as well. Manaspa now going for the Persians. So now TeMo is following kamrat's orders, is attacking Blue Star. They need to team up against TeMo. They might have to, yeah. TeMo's the big bully now, but he's still in castle age. I don't know. kamrat could take him out. Kamrat's making traps now. kamrat will play towers. I hope kamrat will build traps. He could trip Onager, kill TeMo still. I mean, yeah, there's a castle. And that's actually a pretty good castle. But I think it could work still. To start defending here with the Onagers, with nice rewalls. What's going on here? That's just remnants of Argh. Capture is still a bit choppy. Let me try something. If the stream drops frames now, please let me know. Maxi voted for TeMo. Well, that bet is still active. Kamrat has 4 traps. I think Kamrat snipe on TeMo will be the next thing. We have 22 flaming camels as well on the field, which is kind of fantastic in itself. We do have a line of outposts for Argh, play I really, really like. Well, that's probably on your end then. I mean, it should be 1080. I think the thing that's about to happen is Kamrat. Does he make another trebuchet? TeMo's still busy attacking here. He's still not in the Imperial Age. Okay, he's Imperial Age now. Oh, Blue Star! Blue Star! Blue Star is going for TeMo! He's got 7 trebuchets. Move! Move! Will both the 2Ks die first? Ragnar died. I will look at that in a second. But if TeMo dies, it's the bigger story. Oh no, it's not in range to fortified church! No! Almost, the definition of almost. He should have cut here. He needed Tatars, he needed siege engineers. No! And now he's also cut an opening for TeMo to get into the face. Complete Titanic by Blue Star. He was so close to sniping the 2K4 player. But now he doomed himself. Aye. There goes Blue Star. Okay, I will revert a bit and see what happened on the other side with green here. Guess it was another trap snipe. No, Pillow has just camels over there. We're gonna check out the action on the other front now. Because I saw something happen there. But now it's still just camels looking at each other. Wait, what happened here? What?! No way! No way! And that's the one I miss. Because I'm like, TeMo's the bigger story. No friggin' way, but we've got Capture Edge Pro, guys. We are saved. And there is... This was just cutting the... Where does he go from? Okay, it's just going from front? No, there's an Otter trap here. Clip this. And we've got 16 flaming camels. The Otter jumps open. And kills the villagers. 1 flaming camel kills the house. 14 flaming camels. I didn't even know that was enough. "14 flaming camels run in. The cavalry stragglers back. And 14 flaming camels is enough for a town center. Flaming camel town center snipe in game 1 already. Apparently Zapsan saw it coming while I was concentrated on TeMo always dying over here. Stream language is English. Can't read what you're saying in Spanish, sorry. Tom definitely MVP. Tom took out Argh and took out his other neighbor with flaming camels. I mean, you guys are probably rooting for Argh now, so sorry for you too. Okay, let's catch up to live a bit more. We still have 6 people in the game, but what a start to the tournament it has been. Kamrat is indeed towering all up. That's something that people wanted to see from him. Let me know if you need help, says TeMo, after he almost died to Blue Star. GG Blue Star as well. Really valid attempt. Also, GG to Ragnar. That was unfortunate, but you're gonna be the center of. Probably already good candidate for if we happen to have the coolest TC snipe prize. The coolest TC snipe. Because it was flaming camels. And you can't go more chat than that. TomAquinas is cutting through the whole map. Oh, Thomas is now going for TeMo. The balls on this guy. Oh my god, I'm deeply in love with TomAquinas right now. Put that price up, you'll sponsor it. We're like not much away. So if you add $25 to the prize pool, then those are gonna be the $25. TeMo is going on the outside for TomAquinas. Indas Pillow is going for TomAquinas. Because I guess they're just circling towards the left. Because Fletching is there. No, don't kill my boy Thomas! I just praised Thomas now, obviously. He killed too many people. Now they're going for him. kamrat is making a siege tower. Okay, he wants the coolest TC snipe prize as well. But TomAquinas is going through the middle. He is cutting. He is going for TeMo. He does not have it. He is not bullied by the 2Ks. He showed that already. Argh trying to kill him and he killed Argh. But the problem is their market is the weak spot in the wall. The Monaspa could try to get in. Will the Trebuchet snipe be fast enough? Will he reach here? It is TeMo versus TomAquinas. Low elos are indeed going hard. TomAquinas in the 4th elo bracket has already killed 2 people. And he is looking to make TeMo the 2K for the 3rd one. At the same time, TeMo is looking to make him the 2nd kill that he has on his belt as well. The Monaspa are in. The traps are rolling forward. What will be faster? I think the traps are too far away. I think the Monaspa will be faster. No! Our hero, the hero that we all deserve. TomAquinas is losing his town center and the trap snipe on TeMo is almost in place. No! They were not packed up. You were too slow, but you might have had already won the TC snipe prize that we're probably gonna have. TomAquinas. Flaming camel team snipe. Very, very well played, Thomas. Already the MVP of the match for me. Definitely. And I'm screaming already way too much for it being game 1. What an absolutely great play, Thomas. Okay, I can't praise you more. I want to, but I can't. And there's no shame in dying to TeMo. But you almost even took out TeMo. And Blue Star, if you're in chat, you were also so close to taking out TeMo. There was like 2 trap masters in this thing. If we get a lot more donations, there might be. But no, right now not. There will be... We need like... If you get $50 more, I think, then there will be special prizes for coolest TC snipe. And most TC snipes per game. And the 3rd prize that we still need to think of. There's some form of attack. Oh, the Monaspa are going into Indas Pillow. They are going Indas Pillow, you could say. Hindustani Impian should be perfect to defend, but they were kind of out of position. Now the Monaspa are already under the TC. Will TeMo get another snipe here, bullying everybody with Monaspa? Not even the Imp camels can stop it. Repairs! We need repairs! We're not getting repairs! TeMo takes out another player. Now it's only TeMo, kamrat, and ForgotFletching left in the game. kamrat is walling up here. kamrat is playing very defensively. 7 trebuchets, a siege tower just to make it more beautiful, and a halberdier defense because he knows there's Monaspa out there. Your villagers let them in. Oh no. Can we look back at how they got in? Can look back at how they got in. TeMo says, help me. What? It doesn't look like you need help, TeMo. And they just roll. Oh, there's a gate. And that villager, that lady is the trader lady. She opens that and I don't even care about her. They flood over her. Aye. And even though the perfect defensive unit was in place, quick voids were not in place yet. And that's how Indas Pillow, aka Caesar Augusta, leaves 1000 Blades. Strong performance though. We are left with ForgotFletching, who is cutting into TeMo. Everybody's cutting into TeMo. This is the 3rd attempt at a cut snipe on TeMo. With Savar. Okay, interesting. Not traps this time, but Savar. I love how they're not just banding up and fighting TeMo. Everybody in the game is like, I will cut the wood and I will snipe the 2K4. And I think it's a really good plan on Hideout. I was cutting another route? kamrat is just... I don't know what kamrat's doing. He's just walling. I mean, sitting back is a form of tryharding in rituals sometimes. It's letting Fletching mind stuff here. Something firing here? Oh, maybe I mislooked at it. TeMo's telling kamrat to attack player 8. Why would kamrat do that, TeMo? Like, just because you didn't kill him? Okay, kamrat just says he is, but he isn't. He's trying to kill me. TeMo spotted this attack. And I mean, kamrat can just hope that it works. ForgotFletching takes out TeMo for him, and then he takes out ForgotFletching. Which, like, wouldn't make kamrat MVP of the match, because he kind of didn't do anything, but he wins, and I guess you can't argue with winning. Clear MVP is already TomAquinas anyways. Fletching trying to make his move. Oh, the Black Forest quick walls. We expected none less of TeMo. And he's walling out. He's just one villager casually walling out 60 Savar. That's why only the Paladin player life doesn't help you too much on BF. But I guess they get through here. There is mighty defense though, 2 castles. And some fortified turrets. Theocracy coming in. Okay, I think we've got time for that. kamrat moving yet? kamrat is not moving yet. kamrat is building up. And the Savar trying to run in. Is it open here? Don't think it is, right? Can just fight. Is there siege coming behind? Oh, there's a bombard cannon by TeMo sniping the siege that's coming behind. Would be a good time for kamrat to strike versus TeMo if he wants to. Oh boy, now they're getting on each other. They're caught! The trapped Savar! They're getting flattened. This is brutal. This is brutal. TeMo with the clutch defenses. I mean, this was a pretty picture perfect defense from TeMo, but he's down to 100 pop. kamrat at 190 pop. Like, the power of slow and steady wins the race. War elephants now. Okay, ForgotFletching has spoken. Elite is not in. kamrat says going good. I'm making progress. As if he would be fighting. Well, technically made a tower 4 tiles forward. I think that's the progress he's talking about. Hard here, says TeMo in a struggling voice. Well, kamrat is just laid back. Oh yeah, I'm making progress. There's no progress to be made here. There's either a snipe or not a snipe. kamrat using the tricks in the book. And he's just villager cutting so he can range stuff. TeMo's TC is quite forward though. You would need to cut here. Scorpions for kamrat too. Does he have building upgrades? He does have masonry. Masonry here too. I have no clue which civ gets architecture. Obviously, Persians have a lot more HP. I think they even get architecture. Okay, another Monaspa fort now. kamrat can easily snipe. Sorry, one another shot. Persians have architecture, yeah. Not sure about Japan. Yeah, Japan doesn't. Georgians no clue that. I thought Japan doesn't, yeah. I just also get it, but TeMo doesn't have it. And they had the same HP as kamrat. Naspa coming in. I mean, it's walled. Persians, technically it's not stone walled, right? You can destroy 4 palisades here and then run in there. Oh no! Not again! Don't always let TeMo in, guys! We saw this before! He's letting him in again, but at least the TC is walled here, so ForgotFletching did more preparation and should not die. The gates are still open though, the villagers are opening them. No! 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 Not again! Why is everybody opening their gates for TeMo's Monaspa? But it's a Persian TC. It's a Persian TC. It's all good. There's more elephants. This should be defended. It's all good. We don't need to lock gates. ForgotFletching won't learn the lesson. Because the army defends him. Whoa. Certainly very, very exciting game one. I mean, we have had Flaming Camel Snipe and all these clutch moments. I mean, this is going really well for the tournament start. I'm unhappy about my cap change performance, but the game quality is fantastic. Citadel Castle's OP, oh yeah, true, there's that too. Now he's moving closer to kamrat. kamrat is asking Fletching if he needs help. And he says, I'd love that to... All but TeMo. Okay. Chat settings all good. And these are skirms. From whom? Against Monaspa, War Elephants? Maybe from kamrat, but... Everybody's going cav units, so... I think it's just a hamster joke. Now, Fletching is weakened though, right? There's same pop now as TeMo, so kamrat would make more sense if he decides to really help Fletching now, I think. He also let Fletching inside his walls. Heavily farming. TeMo could... Should TeMo not realize that kamrat isn't helping? Maybe TeMo could go for kamrat? And then just safely 1v1 Fletching? I think that would be a better play for TeMo. He weakened Fletch. I mean, he can't kill kamrat though. Like, it is 160 heavies and 26 ballistic scorpions, so... I don't think he can kill kamrat with Monaspa. kamrat needs to fight to make one. It's true, he's popcat. You're funny. Really great game one. You missed, if you are only arriving now, you already missed the Flaming Camel King snipe, and you should watch this game back. Okay, he's trying to cut around here. He has a great position. Where are the traps? He has 6 traps. They're like stuck here in the back. The trap's here and it's over for Fletching. They're waiting for kamrat to make his move. Was that him cutting? That's the wrong road though. Does kamrat know where the TC is? Oh, he sees the farms here. Don't cut to me, so I guess he was attempting to cut here, but that's the wrong route. The TC's here. You see the farms. That's usually where the TC is. Free for all is better with 300 pop. I could explain the reasons, but there's too much going on. Games end quicker. It's harder to get a stalemate with 300 pop, basically. And you can survive a 1v2 easier. It still applies to sudden death late game, I think. kamrat says, my territory. Oh, to Fletching though. I was there before you built that wall. Maybe chatting isn't the right thing to do right now, Fletching, because I think Fletching might be about to die here. Traps are unpacking on the TC, the Savar are going in, the War Elephants are a bit behind. Oh, he scares TeMo though. TeMo goes back. He first wants to take out the army. And it's still wary to move, but now the traps are firing on ForgotFletching. And I think this might be the end, because the Monaspa are blocking the War Elephants. There is no defense, it's only quote-unquote 4 traps. But it's still hard to out-repair 4 trebuchets, even with a Persian TC. Repairs are coming in. Monks against the elephant. kamrat says okay, so he will make his move now. kamrat will make his move. The wildest TC here will go down shortly. Probably more important to watch kamrat's move though. Not sure, it's still narrow. Okay, Fletching is out. TeMo versus kamrat is the last 1v1. kamrat really needs to cut to here more. He's just killing that. He's cutting the wrong side. That side is heavily defended. The town center is here, kamrat. Big plays by ForgotFletching. Gave a really good fight. G to the G. Now kamrat versus TeMo. TeMo is cutting in the back here, sending in the Monaspa. Yasama towers are in place. Helbudis are in place. So I don't think this attack goes too far. Where are the trebuchets? Trebuchets are here dying to ForgotFletching. ForgotFletching is damaging TeMo still, therefore helping out kamrat. kamrat killing the castle that was researching a unique tech. Is working on another castle. Take it maybe a bit too slow. I would like to see Onager cutting here on the left, but kamrat doesn't have the Onagers. Now the Monaspa are running back because they see the Help Mask, they see the Scorpion Mask. No, they're going to the trebuchets. TeMo is trying to defend kamrat, making his move here. Such a big army, such a big pop lead, but he is still 700 elo down. That obviously will never change because they can't play ranked games during this. But clears up the Monaspa. This is looking really, really good for kamrat. TeMo bullying everybody, defending so many snipes, but he might find his master in the ILO player at the very end. And yeah, he might win with doing nothing all game. I'm not denying it, nothing all game. I commented on it earlier. But befriending TeMo, letting TeMo do the job, and then killing TeMo. It's a strat. If it works, it's a strat. Didn't work yet though, because he's not in range. And TeMo, I mean, I think he has the ability to pull something out of his head. I just don't know what. kamrat sending 2 trebuchets around here. That's the 2 trap attack. I mean, it's fast traps, it's kind of Ruto traps. Has a better bag too. Both have 3 relics actually. But yeah, TeMo is very stretched on resources. Will this 2 traps end it? No, they get spotted and the Monaspa go there. I mean, kamrat can only lose this if he pushes too slow now, right? I think he can just go here now, right? He has the Halberdiers here. Not many Halberdiers there. Why is Tassander at 160? Still in the base. I feel like he should use the siege tower somehow. Just make 10 elite samurai or something. Wouldn't there be something? Like, end it with a samurai snipe to flex on the 2k4? He's just going a route where he doesn't really get to the TC. But I guess he has a way strong army. He can't throw this just on a Onager cut here by TeMo. And he could still throw this. TeMo needs 4 trebuchets here and an Onager. That's the road. There's no protection here. Because kamrat was acting friendly towards TeMo for so long. That's still not enough cut. Where are the Onager? Where's the Onager? 1 Onager only. It's kind of in position. Monks can't really convert the traps because they need to get close. And when it's inching closer, TeMo needs to make a play around these trees here. What is here? Siege workshops. Scorpions and pathing going all the way around. TeMo's thinking of it. He's sending an Onager here. That is the area. That is the area. kamrat can still lose this, guys. kamrat can still lose this. But is there trebuchets for TeMo? There's only 1 trebuchet for TeMo. So only the Onager won't cut it. Proud of that one. Superhero, you wrote a really good script, Superhero, if this was scripted. The TomAquinas arc. Great arc that you scripted there for TomAquinas. Also, I like the bit brutal point where you let Caesar Augusta die to the villager and then almost fletching. Good scripting. I think you should go into becoming an author, Superhero. Rosenthal predicted the Tom arc. Yeah, but Superhero wrote it. 1 trap. Oh yeah, true. There is the TeMo counter snipe. But kamrat is... kamrat! What are you teasing us? Just don't go for the range! Just go for the TC! Yeah, I know the guard towers are scary from the Swan towers are scary, but the TC is right there. Can he still not see the TC? kamrat! Oh, he's slowing so slowly. No, he can't, but he sees farms and he has to be somewhere, right? You see the palisade walls. It's always there. Swan Tower's completely wrecking the Scorpions. Man, this tech is busted. Okay, that's not it. There's this trebuchet. There's this trebuchet that... Well, there's defensive trebuchets too, but TeMo's trying for the counter attack and kamrat's giving him time. He could also repair those traps. He should take a chance to attack with the one trap. Yeah, he's trying. He's attacking with the one trap. But he needs to kill the walls, right? Now there's not much defense here anymore, because kamrat is panicking about this one. And actually TeMo pushes it back. He sees the... No, he still doesn't see the TC. He still doesn't see the TC. But he's attacking from here now. Aye. What do you guys think? Is kamrat shaking, or is he like cool, calm and collected? During this last 1v1. Svantor is OP. The way they took out the Scorpions, holy shit. Yes, they are completely OP. Need to be nerfed. Who says he's calm? Who says he's playing with his prey? Could also be nerfed though, right? Why he's not managed to finish it yet. Skills is shaking. It doesn't look as like planned. It's a big advantage, but it's a bit all over the place, right? So I'm more with the shaking part. If you ask kamrat, he probably says that he wasn't shaking, because that's how kamrat is. You want to believe he's just teasing us? God, imagine he still somehow loses this. 300 drop to 100. Should be unlosable. But maybe some petard play here and then just traps from there. Still, it's a palisade reinforced by houses and stone walls. Fletching is actually rooting for TeMo. Guess because he was more active in the game. That's a bit anti-exaggerating it. Because TeMo killed how many people? One? Well, 1.5, 2, 3, 4.5 people. And kamrat killed 0. All the victims of TeMo are rooting for TeMo. They want to be bested by the winner. Makes sense. Exactly. If I lost to the winner, it isn't as bad. Attack from orange base maybe could work. One stable, one seed work, drop for the win. But they're not producing. Hand cannons now, and kamrat's attack has been stalled. I think he's massing this new army to attack from here. TeMo has been low power for so long, yeah. It's the problem of being so active, right, and losing stuff in the process. kamrat didn't lose too much this game. Wall is open. Onagers, though, are a problem for all the Scorps. That's why people are still overvaluing Scorps now a bit now. And all the Scorps are getting flattened by 3 unupgraded Onagers. Oh, they're siege engineers. But no siege Onager. Sadly not, Maxi. I feel like it should be a thing. Oh, 42 people here without raids. That's really nice numbers for me. Glad you're excited for the tournament. And game 1 proves why you shouldn't miss a single moment of this tournament, in my opinion. It's a bit stalemate right now, but I couldn't catch a breath for a good 30-40 minutes in this game. Honestly, 150 Arsenals for that. Do we have arson? No, only +1 versus buildings. We don't have arson, I think. How much does I'm sure it does more than 1, right? They're not doing it. Swan towers, man. Swan towers kill everything. Yeah, they just did that. Superheroes, right? I think I should have been able to hold off TeMo way longer. I need to work for it. Yeah, that's agreed. Yeah, I think that is a good take. but chat can probably help you more. And also, like, if TeMo just yeets some traps, you know, he could kill kamrat, and kamrat seems a bit baffled on how to break this thing. When all he needs is to cut a bigger road of forest, make, I don't know, light cav, run them somewhere to catch the shots, run up 6 traps and shoot the TC, but he still doesn't know. He knows where the TC is now! At least he knows where the TC is! Is there stuff going on at the north? One Monaspa protecting the siege workshop. Not dying to the Yasama towers. It's a stalemate of the 2 OP towers, right? We've got Swan towers versus Yasama towers. Okay, TeMo's making it work, trying to make it work from the south. Yeah, Caesar Augusta had the imp camels, he had the perfect unit. But you both should lock gates more often. Fletching almost died to that. Caesar Augusta died to it. Monaspa in at the south. Petons! Let's go, TeMo. You know what I want to see. Is TeMo over kamrat's TCs? No. Big black hole. Apps are going out to clear that. All the resources are towered. Well, not this wood line, but it's not really wood line without a camp, is it? This could be the moment for kamrat to strike, no? It's just calmly taking out towers, though. But he knows TeMo's army's out of position. TeMo's also expanding. Mule cards on a lot of golds and stones all over the map. This is really smart. And he's using the Civ bonus for that. kamrat's raiding it, actually. So they're actually playing eco game here on the sides, something I did not look too much at. Game 1 will lose me all my ad suspensors. So probably have to use another. Well, which is fine. It's like planned for 2 hours until the next semester starts, and we're 1 hour in and we're down to the last 2. So timing wise, it's completely alright. They could play on for another hour if you ask me, but game would be overall, I think, his YouTube video more hype if it ends sooner, but kamrat might be nervous or playing with his food, but maybe he's playing with his food too much. Monaspa will be defended. I mean, they both have a very defensive setup. TeMo now under 100 pop. kamrat just needs to move traps forward and make traps. Oh, he doesn't have wood and gold anymore, actually. TeMo's way more wood and gold. kamrat is a bit stretched on res. He has 100 wills. But actually not that many resources. Now he's making traps. Justa says he's happy with his effort. True, you defended TeMo really nicely the first time, and you almost sniped him. You were the closest to sniping TeMo. You were closer than Thomas. You made it up onto here or so before I stopped you. I was already I was thinking you take him out. Justa, well played. Okay, last ad suspenser used. Yeah, TeMo's got only 60 wills. No farms for Andy. kamrat really wants to take out every single tower because he goes for the trap. I mean, I guess he needs to cut here. He's cutting. No, he's not cutting. That's just an internal attack round there. kamrat have siege engineers? Yes. But TeMo can't stop another push, I think. Well, 20 Monaspa. Oh, he's switching to CA. Even though he could end the game here, he's waiting for CA. He's taking out some towers. Still has tower set up over here. Could also still yeet traps from there. It's so easy to just send some traps in, but I guess TeMo's defending with honor just really well. What is this? Okay, it's just a house base. I thought that was a really weird forward from kamrat. Using more traps. He's still not sending in this 5. Needs a fast unit to run in front. I think honestly light cav would be the call here. What's happening here? An Onager taking out kamrat's wood line. Oh, he's using that seed workshop. That's a lot of will losses. It's like a Dragon Ball episode? What does it make like a Dragon Ball episode? I watched a lot of... I should be able to understand the reference, but... Because the fight is taking like forever. Oh, that's rather a Dragon Ball Z episode. Those never-ending fights, where like the whole episode was just a fight between two people, where they never died. That was rather Dragon Ball Z than the first part of the series. So, let me correct your reference. What's going on here? Why, kamrat? Why are we taking out Fletching's castle? To access 19 stone? Now TeMo has an army again. Hey, Argh. Some spots in this tournament are still open, by the way, so if you want to sign up, for those open spots are as a replacement. !Discord. Either there is a spot for your elo range or you will be on a wait list. Games this weekend and next weekend. Elo, I mean, if you're noob, that's actually good, because I think we need a few spots under 1350. kamrat, is kamrat finally making his move? Yes, against the Swan Tower. Yeah, I don't know why they're not shooting the trebuchet either. kamrat, can you win this in the next 4 minutes or the people will have ads? I mean, I get money then, I guess. Speaking of it, tournament prize pool goal is on screen. You get special prizes for coolest TC Snipes, so you can basically donate to TomAquinas. Because he had the flaming camel snipe. Maybe he can be chopped, but it's setting the standard for the best snipe very high. Everyone is new on the 2K6. What's your elo? And where are your noodles? Maybe kamrat is still cooking noodles and he wants them to eat them during the game as well. We had a $100 dono after the stream on Thursday. From Weavon, who's also playing in the tournament. You're not sure anymore kamrat can win this, but that's number is getting high. They still want 19 Japanese helps. Are we starting to doubt? Are we starting to doubt? Funny Liquid's starting to doubt. Funny Liquid is very instructive authority when it comes to sudden death. Even though he's a bit rusty. But I mean, that's just the execution, right? Not the game knowledge. TeMo doesn't really have a win con. Yeah, could still try the south, I guess. I guess the win con is just getting enough Manaspa. Traps are firing at the Manaspa. It should still be fine for kamrat. Okay, you can move to the TC now, right? The helps are taking engagements. They're under Swan Tower, so it's not optimal. Don't tell me he's shooting at the castle. Okay, no, he's shooting at the TC. He is shooting at the TC. Will this be the end? Will this be the win of kamrat QP taking out TeMo and everybody else in the game? Well, he took out only TeMo then. But 2 more shots away. The Manaspa are dying, and kamrat QP is the champion. TeMo calls GG, doesn't give the TC. Aye. We say no GG, give the TC. But congratulations to kamrat. The ILU shows its superiority in game number 1. kamrat with not the most exciting strategy, arguably. The most exciting strategy was TomAquinas, by far. And then TeMo killed a lot of people as well. Really well played. I would say well played, but I don't deserve it, says kamrat. Yeah, you took a while. It took a while to win. Speaking of taking a while, we also have 45 minutes to the next game, so... I actually didn't think if I do winner interviews for all the games. I really like winner interviews, though. So, Even though Kamrat's not proud of it, if he's down for a winner interview, probably not a long one. Next game in 45 minutes. Japanese band, no one cares. Oh boy, true, that's a big message. No Japanese in the rest of the tournament. Because they won their first game. Xavier cares, what do you mean? Where's Xavi? Kamrat with the most praises. TeMo with 900 kills. Best economy for Kamrat, but TeMo really close behind actually. No early start? No, we said they just have to be there at 17 GMT, so probably no early start. Unless they're all ready. Argh with the fastest feudal, that didn't work out. I want to know if Raga thought he could make 2 TCs. And APM quite close between TeMo and Kamrat. TeMo a little bit quicker. And obviously doesn't say too much about the other people. Was nice that Kamrat delayed then. Hey yo, Kamrat. Congratulations. Can you hear me though? Ah, now I can hear you.
Am I audible as well?
You are audible as well. I'll pump you up a bit for the stream. So, how was your tea the first 40 minutes of the game?
My what?
Your tea.
Tea. I was actually gonna put a frozen pizza in the oven, but I didn't have the time before the game started. So I would have liked to have prepared something, but even though it seemed like it.
So Kamrat, you were basically actually cooking noodles during the first 40 minutes of the
game. Pretty much. Like figuratively, I guess.
Yeah, I was also wondering how frozen hot pepper pizza and chat feels about that you wanted to put him in the oven. But I guess that's what you do with a frozen hot pepper pizza.
Yeah. But I actually gotta say, like, I didn't experience anything of the game, pretty much. Like, anything exciting that you saw, I saw nothing of it.
I saw a lot of exciting things. You really should watch it back, not only for how I'm commenting on you, but for all the crazy stuff that happened that you weren't part of.
Yeah, I'm also so washed up. Like, I can't believe it. But I think I was just so I mistrusted TeMo like all game. I didn't think it was appropriate at all to like do anything when he was my neighbor.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but TeMo was just actually genuinely being happy being your ally, it seemed like, right?
Yeah, but I didn't believe him.
Just a good show.
Like, okay. He must have gone like all the way like around the clock, pretty much, around the hideout.
I mean, not against ForgotFletching, right? They fought north of your base. You probably saw that a bit.
Yeah, that I saw a bit. Like at some point,
because like Fletching went for him.
Yeah, that's the only fight I noticed.
Yeah, the others were just a bunch of Monaspas running first into Argh, and then he did get the kill steal. There was a kill steal from TomAquinas, who trap sniped Argh before the Monaspa could kill the TC.
Nice.
And then basically what TeMo did was run around with Monaspa and kill all the others on the map. But there's one even more epic thing that you missed. I don't want to spoil it too much, but there was a flaming camel TC snipe.
I heard, but I don't know which one, but I will for sure look it up.
That's what you should do if you're in chat as well.
And I see all these like cuts through the center, man. Like,
yeah, everybody but you was trying to cut into TeMo and Sniper with traps. And he defended like 5 attempts. Not 5, but like 3. Blue Star got really close. He's basically was next to the northern fortified church. Not the very northern one, but the one next to the castle and the Swan Tower and the mill.
Yeah.
TomAquinas was on the way with his even stronger force when he died. And then Fletching tried to.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised how TeMo had had such a low pop. Like I was thinking he had expanded everywhere, but I guess TC's
Yeah,
one TC doesn't
he did expand
just change
everywhere,
everything.
but he lost a bit in the fights, I think, and well, he just went with Mew cards everywhere, right? But I mean, he was on a lot of resources.
Yeah.
There's Mew cards all over the map.
But what was his villager pop?
In the end, 60. It was lower than yours. Like his pop was always lower than yours while you fought.
Yeah, I had a highest villager high as well. Which is strange
Did you?
for like 300 pop game to only have 110 villagers as the villager high.
Yeah, because you had like 200 halberdiers at all times, right? So he couldn't make more
For me
villas.
it isn't strange, but it's strange that nobody else had anymore. Like I was thinking, oh, I made too many without even fighting, but it was still like the most eco out of everyone.
Well, the others did a lot more stuff than you did.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think you could have won the fight way earlier, right? Did you not figure out where the TC was? Because you were shooting a lot of buildings that were like basically right next to the TC when you checked.
No, yeah, I didn't see how far in the TC was. I was like surprised that it wasn't a bit more to the east. But it makes sense that the TC is there. Like, I was also like pretty scared that TeMo actually had army that he could like replace, so I didn't want to sacrifice anything. So I just and it felt bad like losing scorpions from time to time as well.
The Swan Towers wrecked the Scorpions, man.
Well, I thought it was just onagers, but yeah, I mean, I had to keep my distance, you know.
The onagers too,
In any
yeah.
case.
Were you? We also discussed during that because we thought you could have finished the game way earlier, right? You had a big lead. If you were chill and playing with your prey, or if you were super shaking, that was the theories. Resolve them.
I think I'm a bit washed up and a bit shaky as well. Like I haven't played any AoE for the last 2 weeks maybe because I've been playing other stuff. But so yeah, a bit of that. But I think there's like generally it's a bit hard to finish like against. From the deathmatch experience, the Jorans are of course like the pretty much the best late game civ, and I was expecting TeMo to have a insane amount of eco and like that he could throw siege runners at me as well. Like, so I think I feared him a bit too much then.
I see. Yeah. So a combination of respect for the Georgians and respect for TeMo. And
For sure.
I mean, you both had the best tower civs in the game, right? So even though you were next to each other, it was a bit stalematy because it was Yasuma towers versus Swan towers.
Yeah.
But now you have to properly unrust for the finals, right?
I do. It's Sunday next weekend, right?
It's next Sunday, exactly.
Yeah. I have
Third game.
I'm going to a birthday party on Saturday, but I hope I won't be too hungover.
Finals is at like 8 your time in the evening, so
Should be good. You mean?
I mean, depends, but
No, I'll be there. I'll be there for sure. Let's see what I can do.
Who do you want to meet in the finals?
I can't say I haven't looked too much, but judging by like from the people I know in the IU, I probably don't want to meet any of them. And I would expect them to go through. So that's like really hard because I have a hard time finishing games and being that late. Like this game as well, I forgot I could have just spilled a wonder. Like why didn't I do that?
True,
It would have been
that
would have been such an easy win condition, but I always forget. I never remember that standard victory is like a thing, and I always hyper focus on who's my rival, like what's the player dynamic, like who's gonna attack who next or something, and what's the diplomacy. But I could have just plopped down a wonder in the corner or like next to my TC, and I would have just played tower defense or something with Japanese. With so much.
Then we would have had no time to fill for the next game. So yeah.
For sure. I mean, the wonder takes a while to deliver a victory, but still, it's like Had TeMo built a wonder, once we started fighting, he would have won.
It's
Because-
8-player map though, right? It's 350 years. So I think by the time you probably would have snapped the TC still, right?
Yeah.
You don't need
yeah,
to snap the
but
wonder, you just need to snap the TC.
But it's a lot of pressure. So
True. But it's also a lot of
Bro.
race. I don't think he could afford one. you might have,
Yeah.
but I don't think he could.
yeah, it's true. It's on the verge of like when you play Sudden Death, you obviously have less resources. So I think the monument or like the wonder is less viable, but could still be deadly, right?
Could still be. Is there no relics in Labyrinth, really? But last question, I want to hear your prediction for the next game. We want Double Flyer Cross. And we've got Overkill, Oliver Atom, Jabari, Global Warning, Lord Turfux, Cryptix, Droof, and Gold Roger.
Is it match 2 on stream or?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I don't know. I don't recognize too many of the names, but I think Lord Turfux can pull it off, depending on what he if he picks a good civ.
That's also what I said, and he complained about the pressure, the added pressure on him this morning. So guess he'll complain about that too. But yeah, reasonable guess.
What can you do when you're such a lovely person and know a lot of people in the IU community?
Lord Smurfux. Solar, thank you so much for the raid. 30 minutes more to the next tournament game. We're just talking to Kamrat a bit, who's already in the finals.
Heyo.
Do you have anything more to add, Kamrat? I'm out of questions. We're not out of time, but I'm out of questions.
No, I think I'm good. It was a pleasure playing your tournament for this first game, and I hope to do well in the next as well, in the finals.
Yeah, congratulations again, and good luck in the finals, man. See you around.
See ya.